Hello and welcome to the Fool 42. I'm your host, Chris Amador. Please like and subscribe. This is my movie review of Ball. So this film is based on, well, in the beginning it was three people. So it was two young women in their early 20s and mid 20s, and a young man who are adrenaline junkies. They like to go climbing. And then the young man, something happens to him. And when it does, it just puts everyone in this like very grief-stricken space. And so the girlfriend of the boyfriend was just kind of like laying in bed, not doing anything. And so she has her friend who was there during the accident come over and say, hey, let's go do something. Let's go to the highest cell tower, take some videos so I can post in my social media account and get some more followers and get some more views. And so she decides she's gonna go do that. And you get there and you see the tower, you see them looking up and what they have to face, and it's like, oh, don't do it. And I was watching the movie with my uncle, and he and I, like, my uncle's not only a carpenter, but he's also an electrician, and I have a carpentry background, and we're both looking at the ladder, even though it's held down by really good, wire and everything. We're both looking at, like, check the nuts and bolts, and check everything as you're going up, check to see if everything's okay. And still leading up to it is a nice slow burn going into what's about to happen. And then the ladder falls and they're stuck. So here I am doing some yoga poses I've never done since I was in my mid-20s. And because of all the tension and the excitement and what's happening next, what's happening again, and they're stuck. They have no means of getting off of there except for a drone. And when you see what happens with the drone, you're like, damn. I don't like to give too many spoilers away, so I like to just keep it vague as possible. That's why I like to keep these reviews around to 3 minutes, because I just don't want to ruin it for anybody. But this film had me doing like all kinds, like holding my breath, putting my hands behind my back. It was a really good film. I want to say it's great. I really do. But I can't. There's just some missing pieces here and there, but oh, do I recommend watching this film. It is incredible. I really liked it. They carried it through. There's a bit of a twist at the end about what happens, but my goodness, you will love the film. It is great. If you're looking for a good action thriller, if you're looking for like to be unnerved and excited at the same time, this is the film for you. I highly recommend this film. It came out a couple years ago, but still, it's worth watching again and again and again. If you like a good action film, check it out. You won't be disappointed. I promise.